Imagine the ground trembling beneath a stadium's roar, players poised for action. Think bone-jarring collisions that define NFL history. Hits so thunderous, they defy belief. Picture James Harrison, a human missile crushing Josh Cribbs, or Leigh Lewis's seismic impact on Billy Cundiff's field goal. These aren't just tackles, they are seismic events that reverberate through time. We're diving into the most jaw-dropping hits, moments that redefine the raw power of football. Get ready to witness the extraordinary, the hits that'll have you reeling, speechless, in absolute awe. Strap in for a wild ride through the NFL's most unforgettable collisions. Jaming as brutal as memorable as James Harrison's hit on Josh Cribbs in 2007. This play, which occurred during a Week 17 matchup between Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns, has become synonymous with bone-jarring tackle 5-yard line. He began to weave through traffic, searching for an opening to return the ball. However, his path was cut short when Harrison, a ferocious linebacker for the Steelers, leveled Cribbs with a clean but thunderous hit. The sheer force of the impact sent Cribbs flying through the air before he came crashing down to the turf, motionless. Jack Tatum on Darryl Stingley, 1978. This single play stands out among the countless tackles and blocks of the game, not just for its sheer brutality, but for the devastating and life-altering consequences it had on Stingley's life. The incident occurred during a preseason game between the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots. As Stingley, a young and promising wide receiver, leaped for a pass, he collided headfirst with Tatum, a safety known for his hard-hitting, fearless style of play. The impact was immediate and devastating. The force of the hit snapped Stingley's 4th and 5th cervical vertebrae, leaving him paralyzed from the neck down for the rest of his life. The hit was legal by the rules of the game at the time, but its brutality and the resulting injury sparked a national debate about player safety in the NFL. The incident became a turning point in the league's history, leading to the implementation of stricter rules and regulations designed to protect players from serious injuries. Brian Urlacher on Steve Smith, 2006. The 2006 NFL season saw a matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers that would be etched in football history. The game was close and the tension was high. With a score tied at 17 in the fourth quarter, Carolina Panthers wide receiver Steve Smith lined up for a crucial play. Smith was a known threat, known for his speed and elusiveness. The Bears knew they needed to stop him. Enter Brian Urlacher, the Bears' star linebacker. Urlacher was known for his intelligence, athleticism, and most importantly, his bone-jarring hits. As the ball was snapped, Urlacher perfectly read the play and launched himself at Smith. The impact was immediate and brutal. Smith was leveled, his helmet flying off his head as he was sent sprawling through the air. The hit was so powerful that it drew gasps from the crowd and shocked viewers at home. It was a clean hit, but the sheer force of the impact was simply unbelievable. Even fellow players were impressed and intimidated by Urlacher's ferocity. The hit had a significant impact on the game. Smith was shaken up and less effective for the rest of the game. The Bears capitalized on the momentum shift and went on to win the game 24-17. You've seen the might of Urlacher and witnessed the devastating impact of his hit on Smith. But what about the other defensive titans? The league is filled with ferocious tacklers and bone-crushing hits that will leave you breathless. Are you ready to witness more? Like, subscribe, and stay tuned until the end as we delve into the next 2 incredible hits on our list. Get ready for another round of unforgettable tackles that will leave you speechless. Ray Lewis on Billy Cundiff, 2011. The 2011 AFC Championship game between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots was already a nail-biter, but it would be etched in NFL history for a reason far beyond the final score. With 15 seconds remaining and the game tied at 20, The Ravens faced a crucial 32-yard field goal attempt. The tension was thick in the air as kicker Billy Cundiff lined up for the potential game-winning kick. But what unfolded next was nothing short of iconic. As the ball was snapped, Ray Lewis, the Ravens' legendary linebacker and defensive leader, charged towards Cundiff with a ferocity that could only be described as animalistic. Lewis launched himself into a full body lunge, aiming directly at Cundiff's midsection. The impact was immediate and devastating. Cundiff's kick sailed wide left, sending the Ravens' hopes crashing down and igniting an explosion of emotions across the nation. This single hit was more than just a missed field goal. It was a display of grit, determination, and raw athleticism that left audiences speechless. It served as a reminder of the power of individual moments in shaping the narrative of a game and solidifying a player's legacy. So, whether you're a die-hard Ravens fan or simply an admirer of exceptional athletic feats, the hit of Ray Lewis on Billy Cundiff will undoubtedly leave you in awe. Cam Chancellor on Vernon Davis, 2013. The Seattle Seahawks defense of the early 2010s was a force to be reckoned with. It was a unit built on aggression, physicality, and the relentless pursuit of stopping the opposing offense in its tracks. One player who embodied this spirit perfectly was Cam Chancellor, the enforcer himself. In a 2013 regular season matchup between the Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers, Chancellor delivered a hit that would become legendary. 49ers tight end Vernon Davis, a Pro Bowl talent in his own right, lined up for a pass over the middle. But as the ball arrived, Chancellor launched himself like a missile, his sights set on Davis. The impact was instant and brutal. Chancellor's helmet collided with Davis's chest and shoulder, sending the tight end flying through the air in a ragdoll fashion. The crowd gasped, the commentators were speechless, and the players on both sides stood stunned. After witnessing these seismic moments in NFL history, it's hard not to be left in awe of the sheer power and impact these hits have on the game. Share your thoughts below. Which hit left the most indelible mark on you? Was it the bone-jarring force of James Harrison and Josh Cribbs or the game-changing might of Ray Lewis on Billy Cundiff? Drop your comments and let's keep the conversation going. Don't miss out on more incredible NFL insights and mind-blowing moments. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join us on this adrenaline-fueled journey through football's most unforgettable collisions. Remember to share this video with fellow gridiron enthusiasts and spread excitement. Your support keeps us tackling more incredible stories from the NFL.